Hi Aquarius, today I'll be doing a reading for your sign. Some of the energies may resonate with you and some may not. So please take what does and leave the rest. I thank you for visiting my channel. If you have liked my style of reading, I request you to hit the like button and subscribe. So I have already shuffled and laid out the cards. Let's see what's the story and what's the energy speaking. So it starts with Five of Cups. Aquarius, you are kind of during this period, you are kind of feeling left abandoned. You know, you are feeling that nobody loves me that much. Okay, now nobody loves me that much. I'm not feeling that, and you're kind of feeling secluded, lonely. So you are in those thoughts. You are kind of feeling um, not very happy. You're feeling like I'm lonely. Nobody loves me. And maybe Aquarius, this is also that people do love you, but when it doesn't meet your expectations, okay, you tend to feel that yeah, then they do not love me, they am feeling abandoned. So that could also be the case. So you're in deep thought, you're in thought, you're feeling kind of lonely. That is what the energy is saying. All right, so you are next we have the King of Swords. So you are being very practical. It can be any kind of situation which is leading you to think this way. You know, it could be any situation. It could be anything, any situation at your home, or a situation with your partner, or your work environment. It could be anything. So you are feeling this. You're kind of isolated, so it is making you think about, strategically, what next, what do I do. So I'm feeling lonely, so what do I do, what steps should I take. So you're thinking about what next is my future, what does my future hold. So you're thinking whether, you're also thinking of distancing yourself from some of the people, right? You're feeling like they are not required in my life. Maybe they are the ones who are causing you this kind of feeling. So you can see the sword in this person's hand. So it is like, cutting off some of the people from your life, distancing yourself. Somebody who is bringing in kind of this kind of feeling for you, not a happy feeling. Okay, so you are thinking of, you're being very strategic at this point of time. So you're thinking of, distancing yourself, cutting out some of the things or some of the people, some situations, or it could also be leaving that kind of a situation. Okay, you want to completely come out of that situation. If it is, I'm talking about a job or something, you want to move out of that, unhappy surroundings, unhappy workplace, and you want to come out. Okay, so you are being very strategic, thinking about what next, how do I take it forward, what is this. So there are a lot of thoughts that is running in your mind. This is also talking about the thoughts which are running in your mind. So there is a kind of a mental conflict, you're having a conflict. Okay, what do I do? Can you see this person is deep in thought. So what do I do? What is the next thing? So maybe you have also come across some kind of realities, some kind of truths. Okay, some you are facing that kind of situation. This is the reality. You have realized that yes, this is the reality. You are no longer in that kind of a, fantasy world. You are no longer in that kind of, a world of expectations. So you are facing the reality, the truths have come out, and then you are there is more clarity in your mind. This thought that you're having is giving you a lot of clarity. When you're thinking deep into what next, then it is giving you a lot of clarity, and you are, uh, you know, what are the now can you see the steps? So if you're thinking about what steps do I need to take, now I'm getting the clarity of the situation. So what do I need to do? So this is the thought which is going on in your mind. Okay, so at the same time, there are the advice is that, um, maybe some of you, it may not be about all of you, but some of you, you may be leading a lifestyle which is beyond what you can afford. Okay, so can you see, this person is having a lot of pentacles which are hanging, and it's like, you want this, you want this, you want this, you want this, you want all of this, you want all of this. That's not wrong. Okay, but then you need to give it time. You cannot have all of the things together. You have to give it time. You need to have patience. Maybe you are leading a lifestyle which is beyond what you can afford. Maybe it is good as of now, but you will not be able to maintain that kind of lifestyle if it goes on like this. It's like you want too many things. You want too many things than what is required. Okay, so this is an energy of advice, that when you're thinking, maybe this is also sometimes, you lead a kind of life which is luxurious and everything, and then when some things are not met, when your wish is not met, you want to buy something, but it is just beyond what you can afford. So that will give you some kind of, you feel sad, you feel sad, and this can also be leading you to this kind of energy, the sadness, loneliness, and all those things. So it is also advising that give it time, one at a time, one at a time. If you have a dream or a wish, make it come true one at a time. You cannot have everything together. Okay, so that is, what leading you to this kind of sadness. Can you see the empty cups? Sometimes you are spending more than what is there in the in your bag, in your purse. So it's like more than what is there in your wallet. It's all going empty. It is leading you to sadness. Okay, this can also mean that whatever sadness is there, you're just looking at the empty cups, but there is something which is being offered. So you're so deep in your thought that you are not even looking at the other cup which is full. You are ignoring it. Also, you are, maybe if somebody is giving you an advice or a suggestion or something, somebody, then your hands are crossed, which means that you are not letting that, you are not being open to new ideas, new thoughts, you're not open to advices. So it's like that. So it is advising you to be a little more, open. See, look around, open your eyes. Don't be kind of narrow minded. Don't be narrow minded. This is also maybe suggesting that you're being adamant. Okay, you're being adamant, you're not open to listen. Okay, so it is advising you to, keep yourself open. Have an open mind. Keep yourself open to new ideas, new suggestions, because nobody is wishing you bad. Their intention is good. So this is also suggesting that you're somewhere ignoring ignoring or distancing yourself from your people. You're ignoring, or you're distancing yourself from your people, the ones who are very close to you. It can be your friends, your colleagues, or family members. So this is something that it is saying that avoid this, because you need sometimes you need your friends in your life, sometimes you need your close family members, your siblings, your parents, someone in your family who gives you a lot of love, who loves you, and always they want the best for you, right? So don't distance yourself. This energy is talking about, this is something for you to avoid. Okay, so avoid distancing yourself. Be closer to the family, because it's all talking about this. Whatever this sadness that you're feeling, unhappy feeling that you're having, it can be, your family is there to support you in anything that you do. This talks about your family, your friends. They're always there to support you. Can you see hand in hand? Can you see how they are holding themselves together? So it is saying that people are there around you. Don't feel lonely. Okay, something is leading you to feel this way. Talk about it. Don't be closed. Don't be a closed person. Open up. Open up. Okay, talk about what you're having, what you're feeling to your friends and family. They are there to support you. And excuse me, this is the card of, this is the energy of following your dreams. It is saying that if you're having a dream, chase your dream, follow up with action. Okay, now if you see my other message today on my channel about yamas, excuse me, that is also talking about, come out of hibernation, follow your dreams, feel rejuvenated, follow your dreams. This energy is exactly what I am talking about in today's other message that I put on the channel. You can check it out. Okay, so these are the energies. Now let's see. Somehow I'll be okay when I start reading. All these coughs and some other sounds, background sounds, everything has to happen when I'm doing a reading. That's funny, isn't it? Okay, so one last shuffle. Wow, look at this. Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. Need I say something more? Not required. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. It is saying don't feel like this, don't feel, don't be so closed. Open up yourself, show who you are, chase your dream. Okay, that's a beautiful message to end with. Thank you, Aquarius, for visiting my channel. I hope it resonated with some of you, most of you, or all of you. That's it. Have a nice week ahead. Namaste.